Well, this weekend there's an amazing musical for the whole family at the Two Hill Performing Arts Center, a show that's different from any other you've ever seen because professional actors and kids from Variety, the children's charity, are joining together to bring you a Broadway-style musical, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer.
The story of Tom Sawyer, I think, needs to be heard today. Tom Sawyer and his cohort Huckleberry Finn are all about the next adventure.
It's got something for everybody. It has romance, it has adventure.
My assistant Graham, who is not here, he's one of the children with a Variety. He put it best, you know, this show is about family and friends.
The friends I made are just unbelievable. I just love them, and they're just part of the family of Tom Sawyer, you know? It's just one big family. One
of the missions of this project, of this grant, is to raise awareness for Variety, and it certainly has done that for me.
This definitely is a very unique show from the ones I've done before. Has kids of all abilities, some of the best actors around St. Louis, and it's just really great because all the kids give 100% attention, 100% energy, are always smiling. It just makes the atmosphere here so wonderful, and everyone just loves being here.
This is the first play I've ever been in. I definitely want to be in more.
They're just kids who have every single normal desire, every single sense of humor. They just happen to be trapped in some way into some kind of body or some kind of wheels. But in most cases, they're exactly like everybody, like we all are. So there's a oneness, there's a sense of inclusiveness that this mission, this Tom Sawyer wanted to have, where you have 9 professional Actors Equity Association members, along with the top children of the theater, along with Variety, which provides one opportunity after another one. It's just been a mind-blowing experience to have all of these elements of the St. Louis theatrical community come together.
Because all the kids want to be here. They all are excited to come here and rehearse for 4 hours a night, every day of the week. Just great energy, great smiles, and it's great.
You know, really finding their talent, finding their voice, you know. So it's just been outstanding from top to bottom. You cannot miss this show. You absolutely cannot miss this show. And thanks to the Cransbergs for making it possible.
I am completely engrossed in that. It looks like an incredible show, playing this weekend only at the Two Hill Performing Arts Center. All the proceeds go to help Variety, the children's charity. Don't miss this groundbreaking show, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, the Broadway musical. Call 314-516-4949 for tickets. KMOV, a proud sponsor of Variety.
While it will never be confused for Broadway, musical theater is alive and well in St. Louis, and there's a tremendous amount of talent. Many of our area's top performers recently wrapped up a successful run in a new show, a show that included some very special co-stars.
So let's continue on, starting with the vocals.
Yeah, get me the spray. Oh, that's cute.
Where did those safety pins go?
Do this exit quickly and safely.
Ladies and gentlemen, places please, places for top of the show.
All right, here we go.
Thanks for coming. Enjoy the show.
Theater is at its best when the spotlight shines from within. At the Two Hill Performing Arts Center at the University of Missouri St. Louis.
Thank you for coming. Enjoy the show.
The curtain is about to come up on a new show.
The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, the musical.
Casey Conley has been rehearsing for months.
Well, I play Penny Tipple, and I'm also in the ensemble.
Hey, Tom Sawyer, do you want to play Robin Hood?
It's not often that a 10-year-old has such a prominent role in a professional production, especially when that 10-year-old is in a wheelchair.
We can't do a thing about the boys.
Tom Sawyer, the musical, features some of the most talented actors in the St. Louis area, but it's being produced by Variety, the children's charity, as part of their new therapeutic program called Variety Children's Theater.
The idea was to have half and half. Children with disabilities, children with great gifts in terms of performing, and let's see what happens.
The goal is to make sure that even if they have a disability, little boys and girls need not dream little dreams.
Well, actually, I wanted to be a pop star.
Some people were born to be on the stage. Casey was born with something called spinal muscular atrophy, a progressive muscle disease.
When she was born, we were told she was never going to speak.
But with special equipment, years of speech therapy, and a heart the size of Broadway, Casey wouldn't give up.
She's just got so much spirit, and she sings 24 hours a day.
She's an inspiration when you see her verve and her excitement for the show.
Okay, so good. Let's take the last pose.
More than 20 variety kids with a wide array of disabilities are involved in the production, both behind the scenes and at center stage.
I play Joe Harper's twin sister, Lucy.
13-year-old Libby Schudig has spina bifida.
By the time she was 6, she had had 11 operations.
An opportunity like this is an intermission in a real-life drama.
I think the kids that are gifted with singing and dancing and acting are realizing how great that gift is and how they can share it and nurture it in children who have other abilities.
With only 4 performances, tickets were at a premium, especially because some kids were expecting a big turnout from their own fan clubs.
Over 70.
No.
Yes.
How many?
70.
Oh, Pharaoh, he would not give in, so the Lord sent plagues 1 through 10.
Amen! And by all accounts, the audience that saw the show at the Two Hill had a great time. But no one enjoyed it more than the kids and their families.
Mostly just plain joy, because we know she's having such a wonderful time.
I'm just as happy as I can be, you know. Watching her smile is everything.
The hope is, with a powerful message like this, that the first show of the Variety Children's Theater will not be the last.
There might be a child in the audience that has a disability and comes to the awareness that, gee, I could do this.
One musical production where you don't need to stand to give it a standing ovation. The Variety Children's Theater was established through a generous grant from local philanthropists Nancy and Ken Kransberg. No word on their next show, but kids like Casey and Libby and so many others can't wait to try out. A reminder, if you have a unique positive story or know of someone making a difference, let me know personally at mbush@ksdk.com.